Hey guys, my name is Caelan from Mega Gotha, and the game just broke for a second there, but we are playing the Stanley Parable. It's telling me right now that I am playing the Stanley Parable. So, we're going to jump right into this game. If you want an explanation for why I'm playing this, look in the description. I'm making a playlist. I've been making a series on this. I'm trying to get through all of the endings in the game. So let's go for it. So I'm thinking of starting by disregarding what he says, because I know what happens what he says when you do what he says, which I'll cover that in a different episode. But I want to see what happens if you don't do what he says, like the whole thing. You don't do anything about what he says. I really want to see, because I want to be mean. I want to be really mean. So that's what we're going to do. If it loads. Oh, and guys, my microphone, if you didn't know, this is you wouldn't have heard it, but this is what it was like before, and this is what it's like now. Like, I don't know what I did to it. Like, I've put it closer to my mouth, like much closer, because there's actually my laptop mic, and it made it sound fantastic. Because for some reason my actual mic somewhere lying around here isn't working with my computer. So I have to use the computer one. But actually, if I put it really close to my mouth and I use this program called Voice Meter, link in the description, it sounds fantastic. It sounds like this. So yeah, I recommend Voice Meter. It's pretty good. And so if you're using a microphone, a little computer microphone, like laptop kind of microphone, just put it closer to your mouth and use Voice Meter. It'll be fine. It'll sound fantastic. Sound like this. Ooh, it sounds like Blue Snowball. That's what it sounds like. Alright, so here we are. I'm not going to skip it. Here you are.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Alright, so I am playing now. So, here we are. Wait, no, I didn't want to do that.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
What? No.
What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever.
No.
I will be happy.
Well,
Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come.
Wait.
Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Oh, yes. That is perfect. That is the best ending. I've never seen that one before, honestly. So it just starts again. I did not mean for that to happen. So, wait, what time is it? What time did that say? It's around... Okay. It's about something to...
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
I like... I have no idea what that says. Off. Ah. Why does this guy not have a computer? Okay then. Printer. Drawers. I love everything. Alright. So what are we doing? Here we
When
have
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
door on my left. Okay.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room,
Shut up,
and
yeah, it is.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
No.
Perhaps he
Yes,
wanted
I
to
do.
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a
admiring, I
room
suppose.
worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. This is open too, so...
Stanley was so bad at following directions,
Shut
it's
up.
incredible he wasn't fired years
hired.
ago.
5 years ago. That's how long ago? Wow. I've been working in this job a long time. Oh, does it want me to go there?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
I'm trying to go there.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Shut
I
up.
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story... What?
Yes.
Really?
Yes,
I
really.
was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to
Feet.
happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me
Okay.
a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay. This is red, right? No, I'm pretty sure that's red. Yeah.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
This is the red door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Ah, here's the red door. This is where I want to go.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You
Thank
want to
you.
know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Yeah.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yep.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Yep.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires
No,
of
why would I
yours.
watch-
What would have made this game better?
No.
What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill
ooh,
trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so
Ooh,
far.
let's, why
Tell
don't
you
we,
what, Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay, I'll give you some feedback.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Why can't I go in there? Fine. I want to actually... I'm sorry, this is not disregarding, but I really want to see what's through here.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Let's see it. I want to see this one.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped
Wait,
you
what
feel
competitive leaderboard?
motivated to keep
What?
walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Wait, what did you say? What? There was a thing? There was a leaderboard? Well, I'm gonna go 1 because I didn't see it.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing.
Okay.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Yeah, why not?
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Okay. What is it? I'm really curious. What is it? Please tell me what it is.
In this
What
game,
is that?
the baby crawls left towards danger.
Oh.
You click the button to move him back to the right.
Oh,
And if he reaches
okay.
the fire, you fail.
Oh.
It's a very meaningful game. All about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice.
Right, let's
but
go.
of course, the message of the
try
game
these.
only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't
playing
you
it for
give it
4
4
hours?
hours of play to make sure it's effective?
I'm not playing it
Be
this
sure
for
to
4
keep
hours.
notes on your experience.
Back, baby. What happens if I let it go in the fire? I'm just gonna let it go in the fire now. Oh.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
You.
Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas.
I know why I'm laughing at
can't
this.
think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done.
Okay.
It's over.
Bye.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to
Okay.
ease the pain.
What kind of game?
Let's see.
Talking about maybe Gareth or something? Minecraft or
Yes,
something?
This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a
Terraria,
shot.
whatever. What are we playing? What are we playing? My guess is that we're playing something really I don't know. I don't know. Let's play some Black Ops. Why not? I'd like that. Let's play some Black Ops. Black Ops 4 if you have it. It's,
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
this is Minecraft. Oh, he's built. Oh my god, he's actually building. Okay.
This
Can I build?
will go here.
Oh,
No, here. And then...
He seems to be having quite a lot of fun there.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes,
Oh, can I get in?
it's complete.
I can't get
I
in.
made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Thank
Isn't
you.
it grand?
Yes, it
Isn't it
is.
perfect?
Yes, it is
It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond.
Diamond?
Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Alright, where's the mine? Where's the nearest mine? Wait. Oh my god, it even has the music. Can you hear the music? Oh my god.
Oh my,
This
it
makes
looks
me
like
wanna
it's
play
going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. Oh my god, this makes me really want to play Minecraft right now. Like, I'm serious, I really want to play Minecraft.
No, this is far more open-ended than I had in mind.
Guys-
I'm looking for something more narrow and linear.
This is
Something that makes you
iron.
feel utterly irrelevant.
Iron.
This won't do at all. 1 out of 5.
Do you want some iron?
Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay,
I
new
hear a
game.
zombie. Oh, new game, okay. Well, I heard a zombie, so I'm glad. Right, so what is this new game? What will it be? My guess is what's another game like Minecraft? Terraria. I'm guessing oh yes.
Yes!
A game I'm gonna be playing on the channel soon. Oh yes.
I don't even know what this game is, but I love it.
How can you know Portal is?
You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it
Portal.
out.
Is there a portal going to open?
Now I'm curious.
Portal?
Let's go find out what the hell this is.
That is not a portal. That is a doorway. Oh. Oh god, he's actually we're playing a game I'm going to be playing on the channel soon. Or does this button work? Yeah.
It's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
I know how to play Portal.
Genius.
It is genius,
No,
yeah.
actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stop.
Oh, whoa. Whee! Oh, whoa. Did you see that? Oh, that's where I was. This is where I am now. Where am I? Work in progress. Oh, is this like... I mean... Whoa, is this, This is so old. This is like... Oh, if you've seen Portal 2, this is like, old aperture. Like, you go... It's really, really far down. And it's old aperture science, if you have seen Portal 2. Oh, jeez. Let's, where am I? Whoa. Oh my god. This is when it was only a Half-Life 2 mod. Because the Stanley Parable, if you didn't know, it started out as like a Half-Life 2 mod. And it became its own game. That's really cool. This is... Whoa. I'm loving this. Whoa. Oh, a light. Oh wait, what's on? What was on? It was 427. So 43, 44. That was 45. So then 46, 427. Here we are. Oh my god. Right, where do we go now? What do we do? Am I even meant to be here? I don't think I'm meant to be here. Oh. Whoa.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. Oh. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
We're just gonna start again now. Is it starting again? The end is never the end. 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 That was a good one. I quite like that ending. If it was an ending, I'm not sure yet, but that is a pretty good ending. If it is. If it isn't, then what happens next? But that is good. Now, if you haven't seen the Stanley Parable 4, all the endings are like really short. Like all the things are really short. But there's loads of endings to it, so that's the point of the game. Yeah, we finished it. So do we have time to put one more in? No, we do not. I'll save this for the next episode, guys. So if you did enjoy, leave a like, leave a comment, telling me what you think and what ending I should do next, possibly. And don't forget to subscribe. See you later. Bye.